Hand over the earth essence. Now!
Or I swear, I'll rip your arm off first, and then I'll toss you into the moat to feed the kings. Thing. Host life or death crisis detected.
Origin Heavenly Secret System activated. Target, Lei Hu. Analyzing fatal internal weakness.
You've been forcing malevolent energy into your body. Your blood and chi are flowing in reverse. It's a short-term death sentence. At 5 o'clock today, that energy will shatter your heart meridian. You're as good as dead. Death countdown. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's more than enough.
Haha. What are you laughing at? Are you scared out of your mind? I'm laughing because you, Hallmaster Lee, are staring death in the face. And you're still out here risking your life for someone else. You're courting death. Every day at 5. The Yutong acupoint on your chest aches uncontrollably. Your left ring finger is numb, completely devoid of feeling. For the past 3 days, even just breathing sends sharp pains through the meridians in your back. It feels like you're being stabbed by knives, doesn't it? Tell me, Hallmaster Lei, am I right? You. How do you know all that? You forced that dark energy into your meridians, and then recently, you swallowed red blood ginseng. The medicinal potency accelerated the backlash, moving your death date up to today. Stop acting like you're some kind of ghost. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm going to split you in 2 right now!
3. What year were you born in? Don't think that just because 1. My heart.
Save me! Young Master Lee, please! Help me!
You smash the counter. That's 300 taels. Medical expenses, 500 taels. Intelligence fee to buy your life, 1,000 tiles.
I'll pay. I'll pay it all.
Go out, turn left to the Weichung Clinic, buy Coptis and Pinellia, mix it with boy's urine, and chug it down.
That'll keep you alive for 3 more days.
Jing. Host has successfully altered the cause and effect of Lei Hu's attack. Heavenly secret points, plus 50. System alert. Beginner's hidden reward triggered. Body cleansed, bones reforged. Advanced to chi refinement stage. So, this is the power of a cultivator.
I will never let anyone push me around. Ever again.
Master Lin of the Pavilion is truly full of hidden surprises.
Today, I've brought Master Wu here to have you appraise a treasure. If you can't identify it, hand over the deed to your land.
This sword is known as the Crimson Xiao Ruin Blade.
It was the sidearm of the founding general of the Great Chu dynasty.
How much is it worth? It radiates a malevolent, sinister energy.
Anyone who touches it will have their meridians shattered within 3 days.
Master Wu? How long have you been carrying this sword on your person?
I've had it for over half a month now.
I've been examining it every single day.
This isn't a general sword. It was unearthed from the tomb of Ji Yin. The dark red patterns aren't craftsmanship. The blood-soaked resentment. That resentment has seeped into the metal itself.
Nonsense. Me nothings.
How dare you insult my expertise?
Lin Yan, you are asking for death.
Men, smash this wretched shop to pieces.
Hold on. Master Wu, take a look at your index and middle fingers. Aren't your fingernails turning black?
How is this possible?
Krip's poison reacts violently with strong spirits.
This is your proof. Young Master Zhao, is this proof enough for you?
Lin Yan, consider yourself lucky this time.
Let's go. Wait. 3 days ago, you were at the gambling den outside the city gates.
You? How did you know?
You gambled away 5,000 tiles of silver from the Zhao family, pawn shop's treasury. 2,000 tiles to keep this secret buried. Crisis averted.
Warning. The lone sword originated from a tomb of extreme misfortune. In 3 days, the seal will shatter, and a bloodbath will consume the entire city. Grandfather's journal. The earth energy is already shifting. The seal is cracking. My destiny. South of the city.
The old locust tree.
Young man, there's nothing interesting to see under this tree. You should head back early. Thank you for the warning. There is something wrong with that old man. Core causal node detected. The wild outskirts of Cheonan town. The primary eye of the formation has been sabotaged. Just as I thought. The primary eye has been frozen. You've been watching for so long. Don't you think it's time you came out and explained yourself?
Ah!
Hurry, get the camera on him. Help me retrieve the item hidden beneath that spirit detective statue. Teach him a lesson. Give him a warning. You think you can just take my soul placating money and walk away? Warning. The target is not a living being. It's a puppet powered by yin energy. Its weakness is the soul-emptying talisman, located right at its heart. Finally found you. Does this belong to the Guji Pavilion in the north of the city? Might Master Mo be in the pavilion? The master has gone on a journey. My name is Chiyu. You were just at the Locust Forest in the south, weren't you? The ceiling the south has cracked. The stealing the south has cracked. This map determines the survival of the entire Yunaiwan city.
区域还斗得没了吗？
This was left behind by my grandfather. It's a tomb of fortune and disaster. It's an ancient prison for an evil entity. Jiao family wants to use evil energy to forge a sword. They're basically handing a ladder to whatever is inside that prison. What is that thing's weakness? It has no physical form. It feeds on human souls. You must stabilize these 5 formation eyes within 3 days. Otherwise, Uniwan City will become a city of the dead. I'm also checking to see if the Uniwan leyline map is active. The Trippers initiate source tracing simulation. Simulation starting. Think. Three days won't be enough. We only have 6 hours. Do we have the soul play pitting incense and the 5 elements suppressing talismans in the Guji Pavilion archives?
We do, Chiyu.
Take him to get them. The young demon lord? Leave Master Mo's belongings behind. Kill him. Come with me.
We'll split up.
I'll go to the archives to find the talismans. I'll go get the 9-smoke spirit grass and the millennial heart calming herb. We meet back at the old locust tree in 6 hours. Shopkeeper, I need 1 stalk of 9-smoke spirit grass.
A 10,000-year talk of eternity.
Get lost? Where did this lunatic come from? That's just stuff from fairy tales.
It's just ordinary herbs.
The price is negotiable. I know you people have a black market zone. Stop making trouble, or I'm calling the guards. Do you want to spend heavenly secret points to perform a sound tracing on the black market ledger? Confirm? Ghost hand. So it was you all along. 9 nether spirit, grass, a 1,000-year-old rarity.
Go on, name your price.
A new face, huh? These 2 items are lethal. Do you even have the life to take them?
This pittance of silver is enough to insult a beggar.
10,000 taels of gold, not a single coin less. He's purposely making things difficult. It's going to attract trouble.
Theo system, mechanical voice.
Target's anxiety detected.
Being hunted by the White Tiger Gang.
Desperate to offload the blood cloud orb. Initiating sound tracing.
3 days ago, the item Blood Cloud Orb was hunted by the White Tiger Gang. Desperate to sell and trade for safety. Senior Ghost Hand? Have you been sleeping well at night lately?
What are you getting at? Nothing much. Just that the White Tiger Gang's spirit-tracking hounds have a very keen nose. That stench of the blood cloud orb on you can be smelled from 3 streets away. Who the hell are you? Lin Yan, if you don't get here now, I'm really going to be torn to pieces by them. Is the item secured? The crack in the formation eye is even bigger than Elder Mo calculated.
Just using fingers won't be enough to hold it down. Then we'll use our lives to hold it.
Warning. Current formation eye damage is 70%. If it isn't reinforced within 1 incense stick's time,
The Tool of Luck and Doom will open prematurely.
something is moving down there. You're in charge of holding off the Yingqi. I'll seal the formation.
Don't die too quickly. Same to you. Temporary soul-suppressing device generated. Stability at 30%. Needs the host's blood to activate.
My blood again?
Hand it over.
System locking onto the formation core. Coordinates marked. Any deviation of 3 inches,
And the host will be consumed by the Yinsha, tearing their soul to shreds.
he's going to get tricked. The suppression seal's stability is only at 35%. Host, you are forcibly overdrawing your internal energy. The risk of meridian damage is increasing. Enough with the nonsense. Keep going.
Seal reinforcement complete. Rage of Calamity activated.
Progress interrupted. You weren't speaking metaphorically when you said, risk your life, earlier. Were you?
I'll try to be a bit more subtle next time.
It's sealed, but that thing, it just saw me. The fluctuations in the seal have stopped. You actually did it! You finally pushed that monster back. Pushed it back? That evil has already been awakened.
Reinforcing the seal is just a stopgap measure. At most, we've bought ourselves 1 month.
After 1 month, Yunnan City will still be facing a dead end. Host successfully reinforced the seal of the Calamity Tomb. Prevented the ancient evil from appearing in this world.
Reward obtained. 200 celestial mystery points.
Cultivation level breakthrough. Reaching the mid-stage of the Qi induction realm.
Now that the formation is stabilized, it's time to figure out what exactly is buried underneath. System. Consume celestial mystery points.
Perform a deep scan of the Calamity Tomb.
Blink.
The soul-devouring demon. The core used to suppress it is called the soul-suppressing pagoda.
The soul-suppressing pagoda? There's never been any record of that in the Yuan City Chronicles.
So, you're Lin Yan, the one who saw through young Master Jia's scheme and is now hailed by the townspeople as a master appraiser? The city lord is busy with official business. He doesn't see idle guests.
Please, just go tell him. Tell him that Lin Yan from the Source Pavilion has a way to resolve the city's strange phenomena.
This place is heavily guarded. Be extremely careful.
I'm sorry.
So, you've finally shown your true colors. The guards outside are practically blind.
The malevolent aura here is even heavier than under the old locust tree in the south of the city.
Follow my footsteps exactly.
The floor tiles are covered in traps.
The system is scanning this ancient text.
Analyzing the causality of the ancient text. Now,
The suppression in Chunnan town.
it wasn't an accident. It was the doing of the Shadow Sect.
That was close. Thanks. Don't let your guard down. What's ahead is even deadlier. This suffocating pressure. It's the soul-suppressing pagoda.
We found it! Don't get too excited yet. This thing is only the size of a palm.
It's just a single fragment. The soul-suppressing pagoda was shattered into many pieces long ago.
Get out of the way.
Damn it. I can only hold this for 10 breaths.
Shadow Sect. 9 fragments in the City Lord's mansion. This New Yuan city.
It's nothing but a massive slaughterhouse.
Move! Find the exit. I'll cover our retreat.
You can't hold them off by yourself. Stop yapping and look at that crack in the corner. Trying to fight them head-on is a death wish. We have to pass the baton. Give it your all. What are you staring at? Move!
Ah.
What was that noise just now? Go check over by the rockery.
Back to the Su Yan Pavilion.
We can't stay here any longer. The soul-suppressing fragment. You actually managed to bring it out of the City Lord's mansion. That's not all. There's an altar beneath the mansion. This thing was broken into 9 pieces. The Shadow Sect is pulling the strings from behind the scenes. It intend to fully resurrect the corpse soul demon. Those line fragments are being used to drain the Earth's extreme yin energy. Yin Yuan City is just a tiny pawn on their board. These lunatics plan to drag the entire continent down with them. Staying in Yuan City is just waiting for death. Yin Yuan City is nothing more than a pawn on the very edge of their board. These lunatics are plotting to sacrifice the whole continent. Staying in New Yuan City is just waiting for death. This thing is a hot potato. But since it's fallen into my hands, since it's already in my hands, there's no way I'm giving it back. Priority access is the only way to go. The heavenly energy points earned from ordinary items are too measly. I need to filter for tasks related to the soul-suppressing pagoda. Only then can I rapidly expand my intelligence network. Yongkubile Master Lin. I am the Storm Swordsman Master Li. Young Pavilion, Master Lin. I've heard your skills are truly heaven-defying. My family heirloom, the moon-slaying sword, suddenly lost its spiritual essence half a month ago. I've searched the entire city, but all the experts are helpless. If you can see through this mystery, Master Li will definitely reward you heavily. System. Perform a deep scan of the moon-slaying sword.
Command confirmed. Deducting 20 points of heavenly energy.
Scanning and rendering the image. A sword spirit as a vessel? Master Li, your moon-slaying sword didn't just lose its spirit. The stored spirit is actually suppressing a remnant soul of a corpse soul demon. A corpse soul demon? How is that possible? It was never recorded in our ancestors' journals. 300 years ago, at the ancient Sunset Battlefield, your ancestors sacrificed the sword spirit's awakening to seal away that demonic cultivator. Now that the seal is loosening, the evil energy is backfiring, which is why cracks are appearing on the blade. Conventional methods of nurturing the sword will only accelerate the death of the sword spirit. Young Pavilion Master Lin, your insight is truly extraordinary. Please, I beg you, show me the way out of this darkness. Save my moon-slaying sword. There is a way. 70 miles outside the city, there is a place called Thunder Shadow Valley. Go there, and use the lightning to gather spiritual energy.
Borrow the power of the heavenly thunder.
To shatter the evil energy remaining inside the blade, the sword spirit will wake up on its own. I cannot thank you enough.
From this day forward, whenever you have any request, young Pavilion Master Lin,
I will gladly face death to fulfill it. Successfully resolved the ancient sword's curse. Reward, 500 heavenly energy points.
this was just a stepping stone.
Pack your things. We leave early tomorrow morning for the sunset battlefield to get the second fragment.
System notification.
Host cultivation has now fully stabilized at the mid-stage of Qi guiding.
This past month,
The Suyueng Pavilion has finally put down roots in Yunwan City. But as long as the threat from the unpolished remains, this place will eventually be reduced to ruins.
system. Expend Heaven's secret points.
Initiate a deep karmic scan for the soul-suppressing shards.
The ancient battlefield in the Western Mountains.
It's too far away. The energy signature is very faint.
Young Pavilion Master, I come on behalf of Master Li, the Gale Swordsman. I have an urgent, top-secret message that must be delivered.
In the villages near the Thunder Shadow Valley in the west, a massive outbreak of vengeful spirits has suddenly occurred. The ripples of distorted spiritual energy are identical to the symptoms when the Jianyu warship was corrupted. Isn't Thunder Shadow Valley right on the edge of the ancient battlefield in the Western Mountains?
Master Li's letter couldn't have come at a better time.
This is definitely not just some ordinary chaos caused by vengeful spirits. It's a sign that the second shard is in trouble. Outside of Yunwan City, all sorts of characters from every walk of life are gathering. The minions of the Shadow Sect are spread across the 9 regions. This trip, going west, is a suicide mission. You left some hidden contacts in the west years ago. Perhaps they can help you out.
Thank you, Elder Mo.
I leave the rest of the intelligence network for the Suyueng Pavilion and Union City to you and Elder Mo. Someone has to stay here to keep a close eye on the City Lord's mansion. Go on, don't worry. Leave everything here. Just make sure you come back alive. System notification. Host's cultivation base is now fully stabilized at the mid-stage of the Qi induction realm.
This past month,
The Suyu Pavilion has firmly taken root in Yunwan City. But as long as the danger from the unpolished remains, this place will sooner or later become a wasteland. System. Expend Heaven's secret points. Perform a deep karmic scan on the soul-suppressing shards. The ancient battlefield in the Western Mountains. It's too far away. The aura is very blurry. Young Pavilion Master, acting on the orders of Master Li, the Gale Swordsman. I have an urgent, high-stakes secret letter. A massive, sudden outbreak of vengeful spirits has struck the villages near the Western Thunder Shadow Valley. The distorted ripples of spiritual energy are exactly the same as when the Jianyu warship was corrupted.
isn't Thunder Shadow Valley right at the edge of the ancient battlefield in the Western Mountains?
Master Li's letter has arrived at just the right moment. This is absolutely not just ordinary trouble with spirits. It is a sign that something has gone wrong with the second shard. Outside the city of Yunwan, the dregs of society from all walks of life gather. The claws and teeth of the Shadow Sect have spread throughout the 9 provinces. Since you are heading to the west, 9 deaths, 1 strike. These are the secret contacts my grandfather left behind in the west. They might be able to help. Thank you, Elder Mo. As for the intelligence networks in the Suyu Pavilion and Yunwan City, I will leave them to you and Elder Mo. Someone has to stay behind to keep a close eye on the City Lord's mansion.
Go without worry.
Leave things here to me. Just make sure you come back alive.
The Shadow Sect and their soul-eating demon, this game of chess, is only just beginning. The Shadow Sect, then their soul-eating demon. This game of chess is only just beginning.
System notification. Host is currently undergoing spiritual energy assimilation with the environment. Spirit condensing mirror stage. Cultivation proficiency increased by 5. The spiritual energy in this wilderness is far more violent than in Yuan City.
It's perfect for tempering my inner energy.
It's not just the energy. Even the killing intent is far more intense. You look like a stranger around here, kid.
Leave your horse and all your valuables behind.
I'm feeling merciful today, Grandpa, so I'll leave your corpse in one piece.
Ah!
I'm just passing through. I don't want to see any blood. Move aside. You're asking for it. Get him, boys. Heck into pieces.
Ah!
System. Scanning the ringleader.
Target. Bandit from the Northern Ridge. Analysis. Contacted peripheral members of the Shadow Sect half a month ago.
Plundered a ritual artifact, tainted with faint, evil energy.
Their minds have been mildly corrupted by this evil aura.
Highly aggressive. The Shadow Sect actually made a move. To think they'd even infiltrated mountain bandits in this god-forsaken wilderness. According to the notes my grandfather left behind, this basic illusion technique, the labyrinth formation, it is more than enough to deal with these idiots whose brains have been fried by evil energy.
Where are they? Where did they go?
Kill him. The Western Mountain Range. Thunder Sound Drum. The Shadow Sect sent me here. Such a heavy, sinister aura. There's a reek of blood in this mist.
Morning. Detected high concentration spiritual pollution.
Aberrant sorrow and resentment levels are off the charts. And the number is still rising. Stranger, get out of here while you can. This place has been cursed by the mountain god. No one makes it out alive. I'm not here to cause trouble. What about those vengeful spirits outside? My poor son. He just went to fetch water and those filthy things drained his life force dry. The mountain god is enraged. In these desolate mountains, what kind of god could there possibly be? Just as I thought, it's energy leaking from a soul-suppressing tower fragment. Those things outside aren't mindless demons. They are the ancestors of the villagers who were slaughtered here a century ago, trapped in their own obsessions. And now, with the seal underground broken, they've gone berserk.
Stay here. Don't move.
I'm going to take care of the source. Target identified. The ancient well. Analyzing the causality of the sound waves. The depths are extremely dangerous.
The fragment is right below.
But the concentration of resentment down there,
It's enough to tear an ordinary cultivator to shreds in an instant. Then let's see which is harder. Your resentment or my blade. Get lost.
warning. Detected an extremely high-density gathering of resentment. Target locked. Manifestation of the vengeful spirits from the village massacre.
Come out! Stop hiding!
Hand over the sacred object, and I'll ensure you have a complete corpse. System initiating. Target locked. Shadow Sect Assassin Leader. Forcefully extracting life force. Meridians are reversed, causing damage. Fatal weakness marked. Want to leave now? You're too late. Extracting the Shadow Sect's mark and deep-rooted causal connection.
Warning.
Target's memories contain intense mental pollution. So, the third fragment was hidden here all along. What kind of rat is this? Daring to run wild in Black Rock Valley? Such powerful internal energy. This old monster is at least at the peak of the chi condensation stage. He's at the threshold of the core formation stage. Warning. High energy response detected behind the host. I've been waiting for you to get close. System. Lock onto the Shadow Sect member. Analyzing his causality. He's training in the Blood Demon arts and took shortcuts. Every time he does this, the area 3 inches to the right of his dantine loses all protection from his internal energy.
The time is now.
How could you possibly know?
Hunting down that musical instrument is definitely not a human job.
The third shard. It's actually absorbing blood on its own. The entity behind this is getting stronger by the second. System. Activate the Aura of Prosperity. Scanning for spiritual energy in the environment. Warning. High concentrations of yin evil energy detected in the target area. Something's gone wrong. System scan. Old Mo's meridians are severely damaged. There's toxic yin evil residue in his heart and lungs. His life force is slipping away. Didn't you say he was captured? That Mr. Wu brought a whole squad of men in black.
They seized control of every city gate in an instant.
Old Wu went to investigate and was struck down by Mr. Wu with a single palm. He barely made it back to this secret chamber, barely clinging to life. They're planning to trigger the dual arrays at the old Locust Tree and the City Lord's mansion early. But Mr. Wu is definitely a high-ranking member of the Shadow Sect. My array couldn't even get close to him.
It's my incompetence. I couldn't uncover the specifics of their setup.
We only have 2 days left. Once the ley lines shatter, the great evil sealed beneath will break free. Yuan City is doomed.
This guy hasn't fallen just yet.
You found 3? You actually retrieved 3 pieces of the soul-suppressing shard. Not only that, I even took out one of their protectors who was at the half-step condensation stage. It's a miracle. Take these 2 top-tier gravity talismans.
Go contact the loose cultivators who haven't been controlled yet.
Get the civilians out.
Master Li, the array at the old locust tree cannot fall. I need your Jinyu sword array to lock that place down. If the sword remains, you remain. If the sword falls, I die!
Tonight, at this very hour,
We bathe the city lord's mansion in blood.
System, use this piece of blood jade as a medium. Perform a long-distance scan and lock onto the depths of the city lord's mansion.
Warning, forcing a breakthrough of high-level spiritual barriers may result in a backlash.
Mr. Wu, wash your neck clean and wait for me.
System, activate full audio surveillance, scanning the entire city's security network.
Command confirmed. Bypassing the silence barriers. Patrol routes predicted. Deviation calculation complete.
My patience is running thin.
Hand over the map of the ley lines in the treasury. Point out the core location of the main array.
I'll let you die in one piece. My old joint pain is acting up in this rainy weather.
Looks like tonight is just not your lucky night.
Damn this weather. My leg is starting to ache again.
Now's the time.
Who's there?
Alert. The target is emitting an initial stage spiritual energy fluctuation of the Ningguan level.
Oh! Gah!
You're that punk from the CU Pavilion.
How could you possibly sneak in here without a sound? You talk too much.
The real big fish
Is hiding in there.
Someone's breaking out the prisoners.
Lord Wu, by imperial decree, kill him.
Kill all these fiends from the Shadow Sect.
Whoever stands in my way. Breaking the army of Anu. Move faster!
Get the wounded to the West Wing.
Confiscate all their weapons.
Ding! The crisis in Yunnan City has been neutralized.
You have successfully crushed the secret conspiracy.
Reward obtained. 500 heavenly secret points.
Host cultivation level has broken through to the early stage of chi refining.
Looking directly at the heavenly secret pavilion.
Becoming a lackey for the shadow sect.
The waters in this Yunnan City run even deeper than I imagined. I am Zhao Dishu, the inspector for the Heavenly Secret Pavilion. I've heard that Yunnan City is being harassed by an evil cult.
On behalf of the headquarters, I am here to take over.
So you're the brat who messes with treasure appraisal? Hand over all the account books and artifacts of the Suyu Pavilion. I can guarantee you a bright future if you do. Inspector Zhao, such a grand display of authority you have there. I wonder, did your pavilion master betray everyone and defect to the Shadow Sect? How does the Heavenly Secret Pavilion plan to answer to the casualties all over this city?
How dare you! Our pavilion master died in the line of duty while suppressing the cult.
How dare a yellow-bellied brat like you spout such slander?
System, record this fat pig's voice.
Target locked. High-level official. Parsing in progress.
Died in the line of duty?
So, what about those 50,000 spirit stones you pocketed half a month ago at the Spring Breeze Pavilion in the Eastern Sea?
What kind of tribute was that anyway?
You're talking nonsense.
The people from the Eastern Sea Rogue Cultivator Alliance.
They kept a record of everything. Tell me, if I handed this evidence over to the elders of the Heavenly Secret Pavilion's penalty hall, do you think they'd string you up for a sky lantern execution? Or would they drag your soul out to burn it into nothingness?
So Envoy, the boy,
can we sit down and have a calm, reasonable talk about working together now? Who on earth is this kid?
his background is incredibly mysterious.
And is the memory crystal in his hand actually real or fake? But if he really reports this to the top, I'll be doomed forever, past the point of no return.
Get out! Everyone, get out!
What exactly do you want?
I want access to the Class A intelligence database of the Heavenly Secret Pavilion, and all the top secret files you have regarding the Black Lotus mark.
Class A access.
Are you insane? That's a clearance level reserved for those above the level of a Pavilion Master, as a trade. The credit for suppressing the Shadow Sect Rebellion in Union City
And flushing out the traitor in the Ministry of Logistics. It can all go under your name, Envoy. A mountain of military merit that could get you promoted 3 ranks in a row. All for a few measly files. This deal, it's a guaranteed win for you, Envoy.
This is my identity token. It can only access intelligence below Class A in our regional branches. As for the Black Lotus, that is the highest level secret of the main pavilion. My clearance just isn't high enough. But I do know one thing. They've been extremely active in the Eastern Sea lately. Deal?
System, simulate the aura of the 4 soul-suppressing pagoda fragments. Accessing the Heavenly Secret Pavilion map. Unlocking now. Currently decrypting the Heavenly Secret Pavilion's Jade Wall formation.
Access successful.
Aura unlocking in progress.
Unlocking complete. 2 high-energy reaction nodes with the same origin. Detected.
The Eastern Sea.
技术
Looks like we're heading the same way, Envoy. Envoy? This young man, he plans every move with ruthless precision just to get what he wants. Their methods are even more dangerous than those lunatics from the Anning sect. The formation core of Uniwan City is guarded by 2 fragments. It will be perfectly safe for the time being. This is the token of the Heavenly Secret Pavilion's inspector. If you ever run into a problem you can't solve, use this token to mobilize the covert agents at any Heavenly Secret Pavilion branch. I'm leaving Uniwan City in your hands. I'm heading to the East Sea.
有行动。
What can I get for you, sir? Our Four Seas trading firm is the absolute best here in Haiyan City. I need to go to the Kusu secret realm. Bring out your best seafaring ship and the sea map. Kusu is a place where you're more likely to die than survive. But you're in luck. I happen to have a rare one-of-a-kind map right here. 10,000 low-grade spirit stones, not a penny less. Target scan complete. Inasus. This was forged 3 days ago by an apprentice in the back courtyard, using the skin of a common first-rank sea demon, soaked in highly concentrated seawater to make it look aged. Market value: 2 low-grade spirit stones. 1 spirit stone? Trying to scam me with a fake? Bring out your best ship and the real map, or I'll smash your Four Seas trading firm sign to pieces right now. How dare you? You think you can throw your weight around in our trading firm? You must have a death wish. Someone, get him!
Ah,
Spare me, please, spare me! Spare me, sir, please. I had eyes, but failed to recognize a true master. You certainly have a keen eye, my friend, and quite a brutal way of doing things. Here is the real map of the Shusu secret realm, just for you, my friend. If you don't mind, would you be interested in coming upstairs to chat? Please, have a seat. I am Halen. Miss Helen, let's skip the small talk. Where is the map? This is the genuine map of the Outer Guisu region. I am an emissary for the East Sea Rug Cultivator Alliance. I can see you have extraordinary strength, and I'd like to invite you to join our team to head into Kuishu together. The condition is that once inside, you must help us obtain a rare medicinal herb called the Dragon Soul Grass. Once we succeed, there will be a generous reward. The system is initiating sound reconstruction on that jade pendant. Target locked. Water drop jade pendant. Analyzing. It's a core heirloom of the Jiarnan royal family from the East Sea. Identity confirmed. The wearer is the little princess of the Jioren tribe. She infiltrated the Kyushu graveyard to search for the lost sacred relic of the Jioren.
Wrong sanction grass. Miss Helen.
Or should I call you Princess of the Jaren? How did you figure that out? Who exactly sent you here? Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that I can help you find the long-saken grass. But finding the Jiren sacred relic you're after, that has to come after my business is settled. Are you threatening me? From what I know, a bunch of lunatics with black lotus marks on their necks have already headed to Gikshu ahead of you. Gusu's an ancient battlefield. That's exactly where your Jioren sacred relic is hidden. Princess, with just those loose cultivators you've brought along, you're basically walking into a death trap. Only by taking me as an ally will you have even a glimmer of hope for survival. Fine, it's a deal. 3 days from now, at dawn, the Jintang will set sail from Haiwan port. I hope you don't hold us back when the time comes.
Shan, stabilize the formation. What's going on?
A storm of this magnitude is unheard of. System warning. Source of the storm detected. Warning. Ultra-high-level life-form energy fluctuations detected. Causality analysis suggests an ancient giant beast is awakening. Turbulent destruction path heading southeast. Hard to port.
Full speed ahead. Break out toward the northwest.
It's a deep-sea iron-armored kraken. The Underday.
Prepare for battle.
Target identified. The weak point of the kraken's main tentacle is 3 inches from the base of the suction cups. That's where its nervous center is.
It's the most vulnerable spot.
We're here. Is this a random teleportation array? This Kukshu secret realm really is a death trap at every turn. She didn't even bat an eye. System. Initiate sound reconstruction on the formation beneath our feet. Target locked. Ancient water moon transformation array. Danger level. Extremely high. Analysis complete. Gateway mechanism locked. Move left 3 steps. Back 2. Then shift right. You've obtained a magic artifact, the water-reflecting mirror fragment. Effect. Can perfectly reflect 1 high-level water-based spell attack.
Guess I got lucky.
The hounds from the Shadow Sect really do have a nose for trouble. The Flint fragment is right behind this door. This quality looks top-notch.
If I offer this to the master, I'm sure to get a reward.
You only managed to catch these 2 losers? This sacrifice is far too small. I just hope the Sea Soul Pearl is still inside this chamber.
Otherwise, there's no way to answer to the Protector when we get back.
Why are you playing dumb? Where is the Sea Soul Pearl?
Ha ha ha! Don't even think about standing in the way of our sacred sect. Since you guys are so obsessed with blood,
Why don't you use your own? Watch out, fellow Doist Lin.
This abyssal ice beast has reached the half-step origin condensation stage.
And with the terrain advantage, it's invincible here. We absolutely cannot fight it head-on. I'll use my life-bound water technique to hold it back. You go ahead and grab the Sea Soul Pearl.
Salutations.
System, activate full sonar range.
Stand for its weak points. Target locked. Abyssal ice beast.
Parsing energy patterns now. Helen, attack the 7th spirit scale on its belly. That's its fatal spot. I got it. It's the Shadow Sex signature execution formation. The Soul Lock Array. It's over. Even a peak origin condensation master couldn't break through this. We're never getting out of here. Escape. I never had any intention of running.
System. Full sonar analysis. Identify the array's core. Warning.
The array is forcibly draining the origin power of the Sea Soul Pearl. Core analyzed. There are 36 flaws in the structure. The pressure here is insane. My lungs feel like they're about to burst.
System. Engage resonance analysis. Target locked. Unknown array hub.
Performing deep-level energy parsing. The Central Plains continent. That's the legendary core of the cultivation world, where spiritual energy flows and masters gather. I never expected to find a gateway to the Central Plains here. I've got 3 fragments on me,
Plus the 2 left behind in Yumwon town.
that makes exactly 5 pieces. Trespassers of the Stargate shall die. Activation of soul resonance, full power. 3,000 years ago, I was ordered to guard this town, waiting for the destined one who holds the 5 fragments. Its soul has nearly shattered. The one you're waiting for isn't coming back, but I have brought a new hope. The Stargate is opening. Best of luck to you, successor. Halen is gone.
The air turbulence scattered us apart.
All you stowaways, hand over your storage rings and sever an arm.
Then crawl to the West District and start mining.
The spiritual energy is completely drained. If we fight now, we die for sure.
System. Soul resonance max output.
You want my storage ring?
You better take a look at the bloodstained token on your own waist first.
A mark from the City Lord's mansion.
In about half an incense stick's time, they'll be tracking your scent to hunt you down.
Now move aside. The great game of Central Province has officially begun.
Haha! This is a relic left behind by an ancient true immortal.
Starting bid. 100,000 mid-grade spirit stones.
100,000 mid-grade.
Truly worthy of being the treasure of the treasure pavilion.
Ha! Spending 100,000 mid-grade spirit stones just to buy a piece of junk robe that could explode at any second?
Are you people from the Central Province?
All this stupid and rich?
What kind of lunatic dares to cause trouble in the treasure pavilion?
Guards, take him down.
Hot.
Lin Yan, you have a sharp eye.
But if you want to pry into the secrets of the Black Curtain, having a sharp eye isn't enough.
Tonight, at this very hour,
In front of the mass grave outside the city. Hand over the soul-suppressing fragment you're carrying, and I might just leave your corpse intact.
Soul-locking resonance.
Crafted from the spine of a divine beast that was born from the seventh fragment. You're trying to intimidate me? Deep in the underground palace, right beneath Tiansu City, the Shadow Cult is using the sixth shard to sacrifice 100,000 souls.
If you're so tough, why don't you go stop them?
Ah.
The blood formation is already 70% complete. The High Priest has reached his peak power. Head-on attack is suicide. We don't stand a chance. There is no such thing as a truly hopeless situation.
Stay calm, analyze the formation, and look for the weak point. Exactly 30 feet beneath the blood pool,
The ley line shifts. That's the only way out of this trap.
Whoa, that's impossible. Are you messing with space-time? Kill him. Take back the relic. Go! Hurry! I'll hold them off! I'll cover you! The formation is breaking apart. You can't escape. You can't escape. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Ha?
Requesting support from headquarters.
The Pavilion Master is in seclusion.
Shengwen, the Deputy Master, is in charge for now.
He would definitely send the elite shadow guards to extract us.
Lin Yan. Locking onto the true signal point, the cave beside the City Lord's mansion in Tianhe. The spiritual energy transmission line has been heavily tampered with. The signal leads straight to the secret chamber of the Deputy Master.
Don't you see? The ones coming to extract us aren't the shadow guards. It's the shadow cult's lackeys.
Sunwan.
That's the traitor. That's impossible. Since they want to catch us like turtles in a jar, let's turn the tables and invite them into our own trap. Let's move. Take me to see your secluded Pavilion Master. The real game for control of the Central Realm is only just beginning. What kind of monster are you? You forced 4 holy relics into your sword at once. Any normal person would have been turned to ash by the backlash by now. I'm no monster. I just cannot die. Warning. The blood shard is beginning to erode the host heart. Corruption level at 17%. If you wake up and he has taken control, I will kill you immediately. Then you'd better be quick. Because if I lose control, you might not be able to kill me at all.
Lin Yan, can you hear me?
Something has happened in Yunnan City.
The City Lord, Shi Yuan, has gone missing.
The entire Zhao family has been wiped out.
The seal in the south of the city is loosening again.
And the person sent to investigate has also lost contact. The last bit of news? He was seen tailing a mysterious motorcade heading toward Beijing. Hangzhou has detected a karmic disturbance from the 5th fragment of the soul-suppressing tower. It's heading north to the twin ancient cities. Are you going back to Yunyuan City or heading to the old prison in Hangzhou to find the fragment and investigate Yunyuan? All three things lead to the same path. I heard that people are dying every night in the twin ancient cities, but the bodies, they don't look right. They are growing ice crystals all over them. And what's even creepier? Those dead bodies show up at people's doors in the middle of the night, saying they're cold. The shadow cult has made their move in Beijing too. That wasn't just a move. That was the Beast King. I have 4 fragments in my hands. The shadow cult isn't just going to sit back and watch me find the rest. This whole setup in Beijing, I'm afraid it was made just for me. It's cold. Let us in. Ah, target identified. Cursed warrior, weak point to the back of the neck. They possess the living. I don't need you to tell me that. You don't need to teach me.
Hahaha. Lin Yan.
I'll be waiting for you in the twin ancient cities. Lately, demons and evil spirits have been running rampant. No one is an exception. There is an evil aura on you.
修缘?
The reason I have this aura is because I've slaughtered evil creatures. You want to arrest me? You might want to ask first who took those missing girls from the city. Ah, you know who it is?
Me? Go!
My name is Sham Hani. The two-headed dragon leads the generals. The others really did come here 3 days ago. He suspected that the Shadow Sect's altar was hidden beneath the city lord's treasury. And then he vanished. He snuck into the treasury and never came back out. The very next day, 30 soldiers were stationed around the treasury. Shan Hai's emotional fluctuations are genuine. No deception detected. We can cooperate. I need to get into that treasury. It's being guarded by the city lord's own elite guards right now, without a mandate from the city lord himself. Nobody is getting in. And I'll have the city lord invite me in personally. Tell him I can cure the soldier's affliction. Young Pavilion Master Lin, you've traveled a long way. If you can truly solve this soldier's plague, I, the city lord, will reward you handsomely.
Target, Lu Chenchuan.
Status: under the control of a forced soul-binding contract. Current consciousness level: 42%. Curing him isn't difficult. He isn't the mastermind, but I must see the treasury first. Lin Yan. The treasury is the most heavily guarded place in Hanshou. Outsiders are forbidden from entering. Treasury. Underground. Guest hall. Seventh sister is still alive. Warning: hidden enemy force detected. Lin Yan, I knew you'd come. Shadow Sect's twin high priests, Han Tu and Ye Wan. So you're still alive too. What a pity. Such a pity.
驱逐圣果尔的应承，蚁王。
Don't let him get away. If you want to save Q, come find me.
Beneath the treasury.
The seal is powered by human souls, linked to the underground soldier formation.
Could all the missing civilians from these past years be down there?
It's not a possibility. It's a certainty. Morning. Target Q's soul is being suppressed by the ice-binding contract. Forcing a breakthrough will cause the soul to shatter. Damn it. His life is bound by this formation.
Lin Yan.
Welcome to
My coffin shop.
This town is called Solok. If you break the formation, they die. If you can't, you'll become the vessel for the fifth sacred relic. System. Calculating path to break the formation. Current feasible plan. External force, 9%.
Option 2. Use the hidden mother talisman. Survival rate 61%.
The mother talisman must be on the person who stole the book.
How touching. Throwing away your own soul just for a woman? People from your shadow cult wouldn't understand this. How do you know the mother talisman is here?
Because your karma is already written in my eyes.
Lin Yan.
I knew you would come.
Don't talk yet. I can still draw my sword. I can still draw my sword.
Good.
Just like the time at the city lord's estate. Follow me through the gate of life. Then let's just die together. Hurry! I can't hold this for much longer.
Three steps left. Phantom strike. Another blow. Missed. You people.
It's over.
Haha. The fifth sacred relic has already been sent away. You're too late. You listened to the food. You fluke to the boot.
Before he died, the monk in white activated the town slaughter formation. The fifth fragment was sent away, just to force us to stay here and save the people.
The shadow cult always loves these kinds of choices.
Then, we won't choose. We'll save the people, and we'll hunt down the fragment. Town slaughter formation core collapse. Countdown. 1 incense sticks time. General Shen, take the people and retreat to the south gate.
And about you two?
You're going to ring the bell.
Ah!
Why? Got it. The target is the core ice crystal within the chest of the black ice giant. This thing has high-level aggressive possession powers, so we can't block it head-on. Every time it strikes, the cold runes in its chest flow in reverse for a split second. When I lure him to strike, you wait for that moment of reversal and slash his chest. Got it?
Haha!
The city is destroyed. Heavenly Secrets points increased by 800.
Looks like we're back on the road again.
This time, we go together. Is he really finished? Not yet. Could you two whisper a little louder? We can almost hear you. Remaining karma. The fifth fragment has been sent to the Bai Chi City weaponry competition. Its disguised form is unknown. Shadow Sect is hiding the fragment at the competition. Are they trying to use the hands of every master craftsman in the world to refine it? Anyone entering the city must register their identity as a craftsman.
Gems.
Those who can stir up natural energy will understand. Let him in. If someone who can see through the ice lion curse of the ancient twin cities isn't qualified to enter Bai Chi, then who is? The young city lord of Paishi, Gou Shuli, and the young pavilion master. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Soul-suppressing tower fragment detected. Target disguise, nameless iron ore. The fifth one. That piece of iron appeared in the material warehouse out of thin air yesterday. Even all the energy-sensing stones can't find anything wrong with it. The people Shadow Sect sent must be among the contestants.
Or maybe among the judges.
It's not just one person. They want to refine the fragment right in front of everyone's eyes. Don't rush. Acting now will only alert the enemy.
Ah!
This is ancient cold iron. No, this feels like something alive. Gong Shuli, lend me a furnace. What are you planning to do? I'm going to snatch that furnace, forge a sword, and seize the fragment. Ah, this sword of yours. It's no ordinary weapon. That's why it's still missing one bone. Stop him! You, just focus on your forging. This time, I don't owe you anything. I suggest using the sea soul pearl to stabilize the body. Use the blood to draw out the fragments embedded in the iron embryo. Use the gray-white crystals to block any remote retrieval. Begin. Don't even think about it. Get out! Retrieving the soul-suppressing tower fragments. Soul-suppressing tower fragment 5 out of 10 successfully retrieved.
Tá.
You think you can use the 100 contract pit as a furnace? Did you ask me? Did you? Did you? No, you didn't. Take off your mask. Meet her, Lin. Long time no see.
Aren't you supposed to be in Yunnan City?
An entire Zhao family was wiped out.
But I survived.
Lin Yan, guess who saved me? It was the cult master. He said as long as I lured you to Baishi City, he would grant me a new life. Target vulnerability detected. Demonic transformation. Weak point at the heart. Severe blood stasis. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I would still be the second young master of the Zhao family. The destruction of the Zhao family was not my doing. I don't care. I don't care. I just want you dead. The Cult Master is in Yumingwan City. Underground. The Cult Master is in Yunyan City. The Shadow Cult Master is in Yunyan City. If the Shadow Cult Master is really in Yunyan City, then that place probably isn't the same as when you left. Elder Mo is still in the city.
没呀，动口把他军演。
It's a trap. The sixth fragment was taken by Xuan Yuan. He intends to use the Yunyuan Li lines to open the gate, preparing to return to the city. The paper crane said it's a trap. I know. Even knowing that, you're still going? The people I need to save are inside that trap. This is the Mai Chu Tung. If you can make it back alive, the city of Paichi will owe you a favor. That was a close call. Noted. It all started at the old locust tree in the south of the city. When is it ever not dangerous? You're going to? I haven't seen the shadow sex methods with my own eyes yet. They actually refine the souls of the living into lanterns. Detection complete. Massive soul contamination. Less than 40% of the city's population survives. This is the work of the Shadow Sect's main altar. So, you really did come back, huh?
Ha!
Save the talk about life expectancy. Where Elder Mo? Probably underground. He's still alive, but he won't last much longer. The city is crawling with Suyuan's soul patrol guards, and there's a man wearing a bronze ghost mask. Everyone calls him the Sect Master. Lead the way. What about my payment? Forget it. No charge this time. I don't want to die in this ghost city either. Entering the Yunyuan City drainage canal. Danger level is extremely high.
Target located. Beneath the Guji Pavilion.
Every day these past few days, a group of people has gone missing in the city. They get taken into the city lord's mansion, and when they come out, they've turned into white lanterns. Where are the ones who are still alive? Some are hiding at my place. The rest are being protected by Elder Mo beneath the Guji Pavilion. Soul Patrol puppets are everywhere. They have no consciousness. We must maintain absolute silence. Don't let them make a sound. Master. You've come back too quickly. And yet, far too late. Soul lanterns. And forced removal carries an 87% mortality rate. Don't worry about me.
Sun Yuan has already obtained the 6th fragments.
The Sect Master plans to use the Yunyuan Li lines to open the first soul gate of the soul-devouring demon. Where is the soul gate? It's right beneath the Swayon Pavilion. So the Zhao family wasn't after the land energy for property development in the first place? Your grandfather built the Scion Pavilion directly over the vent of the Soul Gate. Suan couldn't get the land energy. That's why they kept pressuring the Ling family. That land energy isn't just a property deed. It only works when the Ling family's bloodline and the land energy appear together. Only then can the Soul Gate be fully opened or sealed once and for all. Then we're heading back to Siwan Pavilion. Once the survivors have evacuated the city from the Dark Dwelling, go to Baichi City and find Gong Shuli. You're basically dumping the lives of half the city onto me. You're better at this than anyone else in Shan District. I haven't done many good deeds in my life, kid. Might as well pull off one big one before I kick the bucket. Haha, you're not pulling out? The Soul Gate is right under my house. Lin Yan, you finally come home.
Sun Yan.
I'll hold them off outside. I'm going in with you. Back then, your grandfather ruined my chance at immortality. Today, you'll watch with your own eyes as his seal is broken. It's only fitting that the cycle comes full circle. You don't want immortality. You're just terrified of dying. What could you possibly understand? To a mortal, 100 years is nothing but a mayfly's lifespan. Power, wealth, even the cities themselves will eventually rot away. Only by borrowing the power of the world's soul demon can I truly become eternal. Warning, Soul Gate opening progress at 31%. We can't let him continue.
The Lin family bloodline
Has finally arrived. Look into his eyes. Mental corruption levels rising rapidly. Recommendation: break eye contact immediately. Look at me.
Sun On activated.
Soul demon state. Weak point. Currently invisible.
Do you see it now?
This is what real power looks like. Five against one. When we still can't suppress the soul gate, it's because this is his domain.
The one in Pavilion isn't the only sanctuary.
Yu, help me hold him off. Now! Quark causal object detected. Lin family blood energy lock. Spurt right there. Your opponent is me. The blood energy lock requires the host to inject a soul-suppressing fragment. Proceed with the execution? Warning, extreme risk. Once executed, it's bound to the soul gate and cannot be broken. Oh my glorious prosperity. That kid from next door. You've done well. Cult leader, save me. A useless piece of trash isn't worth saving.
Cat.
The target's karmic level is too high. Analysis failed. So, your system isn't even fully functional yet? You know about the system? Of course I do, because your grandfather and I were the ones who dug up the original source of heavenly secrets. The name's Lin Yan. By our family rank, you should call me Great Uncle. Ling Teamhead was such a fool. He'd rather cling to a dying world than lend me the soul demon. He betrayed the heavenly Tao, so I had to send him to his grave myself. You killed my grandfather. Even before he died, he begged me to spare you. Here, take these 5 pieces. With this one, that makes 6. Enough to awaken the pagoda heart. Go looking for the last 3. Just try to stay alive. Lin Yan, you are the final key. Of those who survived, less than 30% are left. Grandfather, I found the murderer. Don't waste any more of your heavenly secret points. My time has come. Back in the day, Lin Yan was the #1 expert in the 9 provinces. He understood the source of heavenly secrets better than you ever could. He also understood the soul-suppressing pagoda better than anyone. If you follow in his footsteps, you are destined to lose. Then what path should I take? Don't look for the fragments. Find the pagoda heart. The true will of the soul-suppressing pagoda is hidden in the Eastern Wusang Temple. To take back the shadow and suppress the soul demon, soon. I will make them pay. Every single debt. One by one. Maichi City will leave people behind to rebuild. The twin ancient cities will also send troops to garrison the area. This godforsaken city finally feels like it has some life in it. So, you've made up your mind? I'm going to the Eastern Wusang Temple too. Ling Xuanjing controls the main line of the Shadow Sect. I need to know why he wiped out my Yi family all those years ago. Target: the Wasan Buddha beads. The karmic seal is extremely deep. The karmic seal is incredibly deep. Processing this request requires 3,000 heavenly mystery points. The tower is not the tower. The heart is not the heart. The demon's suppressor. First, look within your own soul. What did you see again? Just one sentence. First, look within your own soul. Then, don't look alone. That temple. It casts no shadow. Rumor has it the Wuxang Temple guide those destined for enlightenment. Spatial folding detected. Suggest following the guidance of the Buddhist prayer beads. Three esteemed guests. The temple does not receive visitors today. These beads belong to an old friend. That old friend has long since passed away. Old Mo sent me here to find the heart of the tower. The heart of the tower is not in this temple. So,
We wasted our time? The heart of the tower is within your own heart, guest. It's just that the demonic energy in your heart is too overwhelming.
That's why you can't see it. You haven't even passed the 3 gates of the temple.
To tread upon the heart, you must first leave behind your soul lantern.
Yeah, come back and eat. You're not Grandpa. Are you seeking Lin Xuanji for the sake of the world or for revenge?
If I kill Lin Xuanji? If I kill them all,
Do I have to sacrifice them?
You're still going to kill?
Lin Yan.
Save me! External simulation is restricted. This gate requires the host to make their own choice.
I will save them.
And I will kill Lin Xuanji.
What if you can only choose one?
That is the path you laid out for me.
It is not my path. I refuse to accept a fate that forces me to sacrifice someone.
The first gate has been passed. Aren't you tired of acting? You clearly want to slaughter every single one of your enemies.
Wanting to kill my enemies doesn't mean I've fallen into demonic ways.
But you love that power, don't you? When the blood jade backfired, you didn't refuse to hand over your body to me right away. Let me win this for you.
魏巡来一下，就可乐的俗弟们，要扩是一同屁事。
Open your eyes and see. This world only believes in power. Power can be used, but I won't let it choose for me. That makes you think you can beat me. Because you are me. My goal isn't to kill you, it's to keep you under control. Blood contamination levels dropping to 6%. Host soul stability increasing. Two of the 3 trials have been passed. The third trial doesn't test the heart. No demon summoning. You must only face him.
Fine.
You're late. You are the heart of the tower. I am the final spark of the soul-suppressing tower. The 9 fragments have been scattered for far too long. The corpse soul demon is about to wake from its dream, and I've already found 5 pieces.
Feng Shuanzhong has 1 piece.
The shadow cult holds another 3.
One of them has already been fed into the soul-releasing demon. It must be resealed. We don't necessarily need all 9 pieces, but someone must bear the burden of the heart of the tower. And after that, will I become the soul of the tower and suppress the demon? And the world will know you no more. Do you still wish to continue? I will continue, but I will find a third way. Temporary host connection to the heart of the tower successful.
Soul-suppressing sword form activated.
What did the heart of the tower tell you? It gave me clues to the remaining 3 fragments. The next one is in the southern frontier's marsh of 10,000 poisons. The shadow cult is using the fragment's poisonous aura to forge a soul demon body. Benefactor Lin, just because the heart of the tower is in your sword
Doesn't mean you can escape the price.
every time you use the power of the heart, you get 1 step closer to becoming the tower yourself.
Why didn't you say that earlier? We aren't there yet.
You're always like this. Let's head to the southern frontier. Once I get the next piece, I'll settle this with you. If this is the price I must pay, then I will follow every path to its very end. The poisonous fog is 3 times thicker than the report said. Miasma concentration levels are 320% above safety limits. Don't draw your sword. The moment that blade lights up, everything inside the poison abyss is waking up. Who are you? My name is a man. You're looking for the soul poison pool, right? 3 days ago, a group of people in black robes kidnapped everyone from our village. They said it was an offering for the holy fetus in the poison pool.
My older sister, Lin Yan, was taken too.
I can lead you inside, but you have to help me save them. Listen, from this point on, do not touch any of the flowers or grass on the path. The poison abyss isn't just land. It's alive. It's alive. The fragment is being treated as an ancient heart. This is our village's soul guarding spirit. Man, don't come back. They haven't breathed their last yet. We were taken to the poison pool as sacrifices. My sister is still alive. At least, she was alive 3 hours ago. Don't look! Oh, the cult master said you would definitely come. And look at that. You delivered yourselves right to our doorstep. You kidnapped these villagers just for a couple of shards? The lives of ordinary mortals are mundane and meaningless. To come flesh and blood for the holy fetus is their ultimate honor. If you want to save them, come to the soul poison pool. Remember, for every moment you're late, 100 more will die. System energy consumption increasing. Warning, host stress levels rising. Prioritize saving the people. Big sister, she's over there. Big sister, over there.
Lin Yan, start the patrol.
Others, go save the villagers. Man, follow me. Sister, wake up. Rum, quickly. The bell is ringing. Warning. The core of the sacrifice has been triggered. The poison dragon bone is about to awaken.
Allow the soul to reunite and become whole.
It can't be made whole. The heart can suppress souls, but it can't contain the poison.
Recommendation: search for the ancient heart.
The fragment is on him. The 7th piece of the soul-suppressing relic. I will refine it into an ancient heart. You dare. If you take it, he will explode. Only the spirit bell can temporarily stop the poison dragon. But I haven't finished learning it yet.
Learn it now.
The black male are courting death by digging for trouble.
Self-destruct sequence detected. Prevention initiated.
Suggest intercepting the source to drain 800 units of energy cushion.
Come out. Don't kill me. The Shadow Cult is opening an altar at the Central Plains Heaven's Gate Garden. It should hold the Soul Demon Lord's left leg. Warning. Soul report. The Central Plains Heaven's Gate Garden. The truth about the Lin family is there. Think this. To rebuild the village. This is a debt the Shadow Cult owes you. I will go with you. I understand the ancient tree. I must witness the destruction of the Shadow Cult with my own eyes. Soul fragment count is 6. Soul demon awakening purity at 72%. Lower wing fragment located at the Central Plains altar. Heaven's Gate Garden is desolate. Countless dead and wounded. It's not haunted. It's the Soul Extraction Alliance, blocking the path. Hypocritical, profit-seeking scum. The Heaven's Gate Garden is under lockdown.
No unauthorized personnel allowed inside.
We are here tracking the shadow cult.
Everyone sips that.
Hand over your weapons. The Wild Goose Soul Seal is waiting in the camp. Seize them.
Blood gold. This must be a reward from the shadow cult.
Is blood money easy to spend?
One.
I am Gushal, young master of the Heavenly Secret Alliance.
According to the secret report from the Profound Truth sect, you are carrying an evil artifact. You must undergo a soul examination to prove your innocence. Fine, let's get it over with. I am ordering the Heavenly Secret Alliance to follow my command for the next half day. System notice. Due to the chaotic environment, 100 Heavenly Secret points have been deducted. Analyzing the relic.
Soul demon blood.
It was my misjudgment. Lead me to the Heaven's Gate Garden altar. "3 days ago, the altar suddenly rose from the ground. We sent in 7 teams. Only one madman came back.
What did the madman say?
She said,
There's someone knocking from underneath. No, not knocking. It's something inside, trying to get out. We are... the target we've been tracking has gone missing. The soul is enslaved. The flesh lives on, yet death has not claimed it. 70% of the soul has been drained by the altar. Only a 12% chance of recovery. Can we save him? Listen up. Nobody kill anyone. Do exactly as Lin Yan says. It's the soul-severing thread. You must not kill. Detecting the 8th fragment of the soul-suppressing pagoda. Contamination level critical. Welcome the opening of the Demon Gate. Welcome the return of the sacred soul. He's in there. Guards! The High Priest is making a move. Stop the High Priest! The bloodline finally returns to the threshold. Do you even know who opened this gate in the first place? Morning. Our seal is weakening. Energy fluctuations are abnormal. Lin Yan, give up. Back then, Ling Qinyao was ordered to guard the tower. But to save the people of the city, he dismantled the tower and split the soul himself. If he weren't the soul demon, he never would have had the chance to revive using the fragments of the 9 emperors.
System.
Using soul sounds to create an altar. Target level is extremely high. Forcing a soul sound resonance will cause a backlash. Do you wish to continue? The tower must not be dismantled. It's dismantled. It will bring endless catastrophe to future generations. If we don't dismantle it, there won't even be a future to worry about. I'll bear the sins alone. Let the people survive, first. What did you see?
Ha! Ha!
The Lin family owes nothing to the Shadow Sect. What is owed to this world? I will repay it myself. It's no use. Once the souls return to their place, no one can stop it. I am the one who commands the demons of the heavens. The altar uses the 8th fragment as the gate bolt. Pulling out the fragment will seal the demon gate, but you will have to endure the impact of the Master's soul. Only by pulling it out can we stop the gate from opening completely. I'll be with you. Not this time. Lin Yan! Sinners should be on their knees, begging for atonement. Your very existence is a mistake. Warning, soul damage critical. Whether the Lin family is worthy or not, that is not for you to decide.
Ab.
Seven fragments of the soul-suppressing bell remain. The scent of the Lin family's blood. How nostalgic. I grant you eternal life. I grant you the power of a king, resurrection, eternal life, and the power of a king.
Lin Yan.
Save me. You don't want to save them?
I do.
But I will not trade the lives of the living to bring back the dead. He is looking for your weakness. Did he find it? Did he find your weakness? It's that you insist on carrying everything alone. Remember, the third path was never meant to be walked alone. If you dare push me away again, Demile, I'll break your legs first. I understand.
Keating Mong owes you a life.
Don't talk about debts. I need you to help me track down the fragment in Lin Juanjin's hands and the location of the final fragment that entered the corpse soul demon body. I can do that. But the elders of the Alliance might not trust you. They only believe in what they see with their own eyes. Then let them start by seeing the corpse of Tian Wenyan. This token can mobilize 1/3 of the Tenji Alliance's forces, but I can only give you 1 month. You've gained the position of Young Master of the Heavenly Chicken Alliance, and access to the 9 provinces intelligence network has been increased.
What is that?
Lin Yan.
The original site of T-Men is just a decoy.
The real event is taking place at Guksu Sea.
It's a trap. But it's also our only lead.
Guksu lies beyond the winter lands. Storms rage there all year round. Legend says it's where an ancient demonic creature fell into the ocean.
Ling Xuanjin told us the location on purpose.
He wants us to walk straight into our deaths. If he's not afraid of me going,
It means he's already prepared for it.
then what about the final two fragments?
One is in his hands.
The other is inside the soul-releasing demon,
The Gicho.
it's highly likely connected to the demon's true form.
What did you see at the Tianmen grounds?
The soul-releasing demon said the master could only trap him for 100 years. So you're still looking for
A third path?
What is this third path? Grandfather tore down the tower to break a hopeless death trap into 9 solvable parts. My goal is to merge those 9 parts back into a single solution that requires no one to sacrifice themselves. That sounds like a pipe dream.
It sounds impossible. But look how far we've come.
Anything we've achieved seemed impossible back then.
Then let's do it together.
We're going to Kyushu Sea.
Not a chance. You couldn't pay me enough to go there.
People go into that place, and only their shadows come back out.
It doesn't matter how fast your blade is. That place eats people alive and doesn't even spit out the bones. Just take us to the edge of the Gushu territory. We'll handle the rest of the way ourselves. Well?
Fine.
To the edge, and not a step further. Even if the King of Hell himself came, I wouldn't go inside. Stop being such a coward. We're charging full speed ahead. Lin Yan, in the night abyss. If you hear your name called 3 times,
Your soul will be dragged to the bottom of the sea.
understood.
We'll see what happens once we reach Kyushu.
I can only take you this far. Any further and it's a death sentence. Are you turning back? There's something down there. Target identified. The sea soul behemoth. Its weakness is right below the 3rd bone spike on its back.
Good.
Is that even meant for living people? It's meant for the dead. Extremely high concentrations of soul-devouring demonic energy detected. The ghost risker vines are connected to the demonic rift. We've arrived.
Is Lin Yan in there?
There are too many of these little pests.
Don't enter the main palace.
You finally arrived, my dear grand-nephew.